what's happening? So another week, another Fear the Walking Dead episode. So this is episode, I don't even know, I think episode 11. This one is called You're Still Here. And so You're Still Here in regards to a tree you're gonna see in the episode. And Alicia sees this tree and she wants to find who is the person that's writing on this tree, because it's kind of therapeutic for her, because she's going through a lot right now. She can't kill any walkers right now, because when last time that she did kill it ended up being one of those radioactive walkers and almost killed her in the meantime. So now she has this blockage and she don't know what she used to think her purpose was clearing them out the way and stuff, and now she kind of like, I really don't know what my role is with the group. I don't know what to do. I want to help people. I don't know how to do that because I can't do this thing right here. So every episode so far has been like a mission. And this one right here, this episode is Al, Morgan, Alicia, Victor, and the black dude that was at the gas station or whatever. So it's like a mission and stuff with everything, but a common thread is everybody is kind of looking for something. Alicia's trying to find her purpose or whatever. Morgan as well, he's kind of looking for something or trying to get away from something, because the last episode he ends up leaving. He's leaving away from old girl. He kind of scared. Man. He don't want to get too close to her because, man, he know what happened to his family and stuff. He had his family, and then he's just thinking about them. And so now he kind of running away from his problems. He's trying to help people. But you kind of see more into that later on in the episode, because he kind of delves into it. And he like, the thing with my family is I want to hang on to them. I don't want to lose them, because if I lose them, I feel like I'm going to lose that good part of myself. Like, when I think about them, it's a simpler time. It's a better time whenever I still would had a lot of good in me and stuff. And if I just forget about them, well, then it's just a wrap. What's gonna make me not be just a monster? So he's kind of going through a lot himself, man. It's a deep, well, a kind of a deep episode, but as far as entertainment factor, it's not the best episode in the world. They end up picking up, Alicia and Victor end up picking up this black dude that was on the previous episode, and they try to help him. He lies to them and say, I need to go meet my brother. It doesn't end up being his brother. It ends up being some other dude. For some reason, he ends up getting outside, stealing a truck right in front of him. Like, I'm like, how did that happen? How did they just let him steal his truck in front of him? And it ends up being some bullshit at the end, why this black dude was chasing the dude. He ended up chasing him because homeboy stole his manuscript. He was writing a book, but I guess the book was inspired by his brother or whatever. And homeboy was like, it's a great book. He ends up dying for it. Then the black dude chased him the whole episode wanting his book. And then he died for it. He can have it. That was weird as hell. But it ended up getting a few answers, because you end up finding out who was actually writing on the tree. I don't know if it was the black dude per se. I think it might have been his brother. I think his brother was the one that was writing on the trees and putting the message, you are still here. If you're reading this, you are still here, or whatever. So you get the answer to that. And she was looking for something the whole time, Alicia. And so what she figured out was, I'm looking for something or somebody to fulfill something in me. The whole time I should have been looking within myself and whatever. So she ends up having a spiritual moment or whatever, and she paints this tree and gives a big old whoop-de-woo or whatever. She paints it, and then she writes her own little speech. I forgot what she wrote on there, but it helps her, and she kills a walker, and it's therapeutic for her. She ends up finding herself again. But the whole episode, Morgan and them was trying to meet up with them, and they had to battle their own demons. they end up going to a bank and hiding their tapes in a vault. Al was doing it, and Al and Morgan end up having their conversation. But in their trying to get to Alicia and them, they end up Polar Bear's partner or whatever, homeboy that's trying to get the oil, get the oil fields from them. So they end up trying to having a spar with them. And homeboy seen something about Morgan. That's where the Morgan family thing came into play. Because Morgan like, you're not gonna get what you're looking for. And he's mentioned something about Morgan's wife and son. And so Morgan was about to kill him in front of everybody, and he's about to get machine gun down in front of him. He was like, fuck it. So Morgan, he still got a little crazy in him, but it was a good thing. A homeboy needed his ass whooped. Morgan also is dealing with some other stuff also as well. Like as far as fighting, he used to fighting with his stick and stuff, and like he swings at a walk and he falls because he think his stick is longer than it is, but he got a little short stick now. So I don't know. He gonna have to do something about that. Like he holding on to that for certain reasons or whatever. He gonna have to get rid of that because he can't fight with that thing. But at the end of the episode, it ends up being full circle because whenever they finally do get around where Alicia and them was, they don't meet up with Alicia and them. But Morgan ends up seeing the tree that Alicia painted. So what she wrote on the tree and stuff touches him. And so it's like all 360 and stuff. And then it alludes to, you see at the end of the episode, the bank, they end up getting inside the bank, the people that's trying to get the oil and stuff, and start stealing the tapes that they carefully placed in the vault. And so they're going to try to look at the tapes to find out where the oil is. So the difference between good guy and bad guy in this universe, to me, it seems like the good guys it's all a mental thing. And they're trying to find something within themselves. Like everybody is all like spiritual, looking into not necessarily spirituality or something, but just like finding purpose or something like that. The bad guys on the series, they want something physical. They want goods, services, oil, guns. They want something physically manifested that they can take from somebody else. And the good people are trying to give something to the world. It seems like that's the common duality of this or whatever. And I don't know if I'm about 10 minutes in or whatever, but if you can take anything from this video, I just babbled on for me to fill my quota this week. I didn't care for this episode too much, and they didn't have too much for me to talk about. So I just freestyled and talked some shit. And I don't know, I'm just not having a good day today. So sorry about this video. This ain't been my greatest one. But I let you boy like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be greatest and the most hated. That's really fucked up. Cause why would you watch my videos if I'm not putting any effort toward it? And I just said that on camera. And I'm not gonna edit this shit out either. Peace.